much, like we said, we're in the season of spending and spending and spending. And we don't want our listeners to spend and spend, and when it gets to January, there are issues. So we are urging them that they should be careful, take some financial counseling 101 so that you know how to manage your money as couples and also as an individual. So it is very, very important, the season in which we find ourselves. Go with a budget. So we just have to do that. Okay, so how many times have you heard the phrase, money can buy happiness?
Can't buy
And money can't buy happiness. Somebody has said, because they don't know where to shop. Okay, so if you were given $1 each time you heard it, by now, you will be very rich. And that's the truth. People keep telling you that. So, but can money buy happiness? Okay, a psychologist, Daniel Kahneman, 1999, suggested that money does not bring happiness, but the lack of it certainly brings mystery. I think I agree with him. If you think about the times when you have struggled with little or no money and increasing debt, you were most likely miserable. So what we are saying today is you need to see a financial counselor. So a financial counselor or a therapist, as case may be, will have really helped. They focus on helping individuals and couples regain control over their finances and ultimately their lives. Long ago, we have been told in a program like this that if you're able to take care of your finances, then other aspects of your life you can also take care of it. So today we are going to be explaining the important role of a financial counselor and provide valuable resources for those who are interested in this area. Because in Nigeria here, we don't believe in counseling.
Or seeking therapy.
Seeking therapy, we don't believe in it. We don't believe in even seeing professionals. We don't. We just believe it's waste of money and time. But the experts are there. And you know why? Because we tag all our problems as spiritual. And we believe that it's only the pastor that can solve the problem for us. But no, the pastor has his own role to play. We're not saying they don't have their own role, but allow professionals to do their job. Okay? So in this article, in this discussion today, we're going to be looking at what is financial counseling. We'll look at how does it work. We'll look at financial counseling versus financial coaching. We'll look at 4 benefits of financial therapy, 3 relevant psychology theories, then of course a message that we can take. Now, what is financial counseling? It's not somebody who works in the bank and tell you, come and open accounts in my bank and be saving. You say that is financial counseling, The inability to meet one's economic responsibilities can cause significant financial stress. An expert has given us that. A sizable number of factors can cause this. This can be a loss of work or assets, increasing debt, poor individual life choices, unexpected expenses, an increase in financial responsibilities, difference in the spending habit of people sharing a home, compulsive spending or gambling, bankruptcy, poverty, fraud, identity theft, or any combination of these factors. Embedded in the world of psychological therapy and finance, financial counseling has gained considerable popularity in recent years. It merges financial support with emotional support to help people cope with financial stress and woes, providing a niche but much needed service in today's fast-paced and money-oriented society. Whether we like it or not, we need to see financial counselors or financial therapists. We need it because you are looking at financial support and emotional support. We've been told that number one cause of stress in the workplace is finances. So, why not employers arrange for their workers to see professionals? There is a thin margin between the point at which money brings happiness and when it brings unhappiness. And it is vital to get the balance right. I was going to say that. You need to balance it. Yes, you need to balance it. Financial stress is certainly a risk factor for mental health. For mental health problems. It can cause maladaptive coping behaviors, such as drug use. You know, that's another issue we'll find time to talk about in the workplace, substance abuse. And if you watch the news or listen to the news of the time, there is no day that will pass NDLE will not recover, is it 10 kilograms of this, worth this million, on a daily basis. A father of 46 years, 3 children, was caught injecting, swallowing how many diseases, kilogram of cocaine on a daily basis. And we see the usage, crime rate has gone up. In fact, as one that says, particularly the East, they call it something water, you know. Because for me, the problem is not even cocaine or heroin when it comes to drug abuse. You see young people, they say La Casera, and they will had, I don't know what they had.
Some abuse cough syrup.
Okay, tramadol. And that one is
They'll mix it with
La Casera.
Cough syrup.
Cough syrup.
Like codeine and
codeine. And you just see them carrying the La Casera and they are moving. I don't know that. You know, and you know it is freely available. That's the danger. The cocaine, heroin, I know they are not freely available.
Cocaine and heroin is not for broke people.
You know. Okay, as drug use, gambling and alcohol overuse. Unfortunately, many people with financial stress use avoidance behavior strategy, such as not opening bills or blocking calls from debtors. This only intensifies the stress they are already experiencing. Financial problems may also impact physical well-being and relationship with family members and partners, potentially affecting the quality of day-to-day life. I think we have mentioned this sometime. So, then, what is financial counseling and what are the benefits of a financial counselor? That is the thrust of our discussion today. Financial counseling is the integration of cognitive, emotional, behavioral, relational, and financial aspects of well-being. That's what's given to us by Financial Therapy Association. What they are trying to say here is they are looking at your thinking, your emotion, your behavior, your relation in terms of your finances, how it's affecting your well-being. That is financial counseling. Financial counselors come from a wide range of background: mental health, family therapy, marriage guidance, and financial services. Their counseling style depends on their background training. Their aim is to help clients control their finances, especially if they have been experiencing difficulties. So I'm even appealing to most of my colleagues, if you're an expert in finance, go and take some courses in therapy, family therapy, marriage counseling. So by the time you have become a professional in family therapy, marriage counseling, With your background in finance, it will help you a lot. I have a background in finance, and I also now went for family therapy. So how does it work? Financial counseling merges financial advice with emotional support, because you can't take care of the financial aspect and the emotion is still there. So you just have to combine it together. So bringing counseling into financial world, it helps clients understand the roots of their money problems and changes the way they think and feel about money. You can't say you want to make money and you say those who have money are dirty. Like we have said in this series, you will not attract that money now. A financial counselor will help clients change negative behaviors and attitude towards money. You should appreciate when somebody has made money. You appreciate them. They are not financial advisors. They won't sell any services as they are not regulated to do so. So this is warning. If you see a financial counselor, if he's not telling you, hey, come and buy MTN shares, then he's not expected to do that. Financial counseling is administered on a one-to-one basis. It is personal and unique to each individual couple or family. Financial counseling incorporates education and learning, allows for focused question and concerns someone's particular situation. Financial counseling is a problem-focused way of tackling financial obstacles and issues head-on, similarly to how psychotherapy tackles psychological symptoms head-on. Financial counselors can help clients find solutions, regain control, and get their financial life back on track. That's their main focus. Financial counselors use a range of varied and exciting therapeutic techniques. They may ask a client to recall early memories about money and spending in childhood. Overspending or underspending can be rooted in how their parents treated money. A technique may be to write down words associated with money. Counselors may also use a traditional financial spreadsheet to aid and facilitate counseling. So then let's just look at financial counseling versus financial coaching. They are two different things. What's the difference between financial counseling and financial coaching? They are distinctly different. There is no overlap. Financial counseling is ideally suited for someone going through financial difficulty and wanting to get out of debt. That's financial counseling. A financial coach is not ideally suited for someone having difficulties or at a crisis point. Instead, they work with clients in a stable position who wish to set goals to achieve financial well-being and accomplishment. Financial coaching integrates financial concepts with coaching psychology theories. Financial coaching is a relatively new field. A financial coach will discuss goals, help establish financial plan, and help try to understand and become more aware of how their financial situation can be improved. That's financial coach. They do not sell specific products, as those are covered under regulated advice. A financial coach's aim is to assist clients in becoming wiser and more savvy with money. This will help eliminate future financial stress. They allow a client to build wealth by using concrete money principles like budgeting, investing, and saving. That's financial coach. Now let's look at the counselor. While a financial counselor will help a client manage wealth better, a financial coach will assist in building wealth. However, The two roles can also complement each other. For example, a client battling debt can get help from a financial counselor to get out of a crisis, and then may wish to see a financial coach to stay on track, improve financial skills, build on them to achieve goals and create wealth. So it's not when you are in crisis, debt, you are going to see a coach. No, you see a counselor first. When you're able to come out of that crisis, then you can now see a coach who will now improve your skill in handling money and, of course, creating wealth. A client's financial status will dictate whether a financial counselor or a financial coach is needed. Let's see whether we can use certain templates. Let's see. Okay, for you to seek a financial counselor, first of all, you are in debt, negative mental health, unhappiness, need help managing. So you seek a financial counselor. Now, to seek a financial coach, you are in credit. You see the difference? You are in credit. Positive mental health. You are happy. That is happiness. Then need help building. You know, you want to know why your salary is not enough for you. But every month you get that your salary. Your positive mental health, you know, you are happy. You just want to build. Then you see a financial coach. But for a counselor, you're already deep in debt. How to come out of that debt? Okay, so those are just the template that you can use to know whether you can, So financial counselors receive considerable, training for them to do their work very well. Financial coaches don't have any accredited education route. However, they need to know about financial matters and how to use coaching tools to do the job. Clients will meet with a financial counselor over the short term to make financial changes required to get into a better, more stable financial position with a few follow-ups. Okay, so we'll be concluding here. A financial coach meets with clients more frequently over a long period. They set goals, plan action to meet those goals, and discuss progress during each meeting. So I believe we've been able to understand the difference between a financial counselor and a financial coach.
As well as the times where you need a financial counselor or a financial coach.
Which
you
is very
need counselor when you are in debt.
Yeah.
You need a coach when you are in credit.
Yeah. I just want to build
and keep scaling your finances.
Yeah, that's true.
So that wraps up Investor Education Series for today. Hope you all have been able to pick one or two things from this amazing topic. We'll continue tomorrow with the benefits of financial therapy as well. But this wraps up the afternoon business show for today. Remember, at 4 p.m. we'll take the Nigerian stock market cut over a detailed price movement as well as the NLSD report. Remember to make it a date with us every day on Facebook. It's at Broad Street Radio NG, on Instagram at Broad Street Rad. Also send in your questions, your comments, your suggestions via our telephone line 00979910073. Have an amazing Wednesday evening and stay blessed. Thank you.
Thank you.